If you have a lot of subscribers and a lot of videos on your channel, but you're not getting the proper traction and you feel that you continuously add more videos, but you still don't get the response that you actually thought that you should get, then your channel might be disorganized. There might be a lot of issues in the back end, and that is what we're going to look at today. And I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your channel and set up a video in the back end. Now, today is day 29, guys, and we have 867 subscribers on the channel. So let's head over to the channel. Now, as you can see, we have Health Vibe Zone over here with 867 subscribers and 40 videos. Now, I'm not going to show you the number of views that we have or what's happening. What I'm going to focus on in today's video is to show you how the channel looks. Now, one of the most important things that you need to understand, guys, is that when you come onto a channel and you open the channel, the first thing that you notice is the way that it's organized or disorganized. Now, there's so many individuals that start up YouTube automation, but they do not give attention to how their channel looks. Now, if you see on the top over here, we have this banner, which was actually created for the channel. The logo is available, and the logo for the channel and the logo within the banner is the same. And we have in one view given a complete outlook of what the channel is about. So if you look at this channel in one glance, you'll clearly be able to notice that this is about health. It clearly says Health Vibe Zones, and we actually have different fruits that are available, a heart over here. So this is something that's healthy. The colors that we've used actually reflect the sort of content that we're making. Now, there's no techie stuff over here. There's no cars or clouds or trees or anything like that. We've kept it quite simple and straightforward, giving a very easy to understand feel to the viewer. So when they come onto the channel, they see the channel, they know exactly what the channel is about. Now, the theme that we have had, that as you can see in the thumbnails, is that the name of the video is on the top over here. Then we have a picture that gives an understanding of what should be and what shouldn't be. So what you should be using and what you shouldn't be using, as you can clearly see in the thumbnails. So there's a theme that goes throughout the videos that is actually being shown to the individual. Now, one of the things, guys, that you need to understand is that when you create your channel, you need to have an outline already made. What the channel is about, what niche is the channel going to be in, what audience is going to actually watch the content that you create. Now, if you have actually an understanding of all these elements, then you will be able to go ahead and create something that is catered just for your channel. If you don't know who's going to watch your videos, if you don't know what niche you're going to enter, and if you're all over the place, it's not going to be organized. And the algorithm in the back end is not going to understand who the content is being made for. If it's an organized, it has color schemes, if there's a theme to it, it is well put together, it's going to reflect the quality of content that's going to be provided to the viewer. So the audience that actually sees the channel, the first element that they're going to see is that, is this person serious about what they're doing? If the channel is all over the place and there's multiple videos about different things, the thumbnails are all different, the actual color scheme is different, it's not going to reflect positively for the channel. Now, let's go ahead over to the studios. Now, as I head over to the studios, you'll be able to see that we have on the left side the content. Now, if you click on the content over here, we can actually see all the videos that are scheduled, that are public, that are going to be coming in the next few days, that have already been available. Now, if I scroll down, you'll be able to see all the videos that we have. If I click on 50 over here, we'll be able to see the videos that came right at the beginning. Now, as you can see over here, these are videos that came in the start. So now, like I promised in the start of the series, that we will be changing different elements within the videos. That is exactly what we're going to do today. I'll be changing certain elements over here on a particular video. So let's select the video over here that we feel that needs to be changed. So let's go for 6 warning signs that you're eating too much sugar. So let's open this right now. And let's see what the video is about. Now, if you can see the video over here, the title is perfectly fine. I feel the title should not be changed. And you have all the different elements over here from the description. Now, the description is very crucial, guys. I personally believe the description should contain the title, because when someone reads the description, they should be able to understand what this video is going to be about. The second thing, which is very crucial for you to do, is to add the actual chapters that are in this particular video. So as you can see, every single moment that I've added over here from the introduction to the different things that we talk about within the video. So if someone wants to just look at the skin issues, they can easily jump to the skin issues, watch what they want, and they'll be able to clearly see that this is an organized video that has been put together in such a manner. We have a disclaimer because this is something to do with health. I don't want to give false information to anyone because I want to have a declaration, a disclaimer in the video, a ticker that runs at the start as well and in between, and a disclaimer in the description as well saying that this is not intended for medical treatment or anything like that. This is just information, guys. And then in the bottom over here, which is very crucial that I feel that a lot of people miss, is the end screen. Now the end screen literally connects one video to the other. A lot of people just leave it empty and say, that's not important, but this is one of the most crucial things that you should add. Now, all these options that YouTube actually provide, the reason why YouTube actually provides it is to give you a chance to input this information. Remember, guys, at the end of the day, there are millions of videos that actually get uploaded onto YouTube every single day. And what happens is that the YouTube algorithm actually categorizes each one of those videos and shows it to that particular audience. Now, if you do not give information to the YouTube algorithm about what your video is about, who the video is for, what they should watch, what's inside of the video, what language it's in, what region it is in, and obviously where they should head after they watch the video, then YouTube algorithm is not going to be able to promote or recommend your videos to other viewers. The more information that you provide to the YouTube algorithm, the better your video is going to do within the algorithm. If you give less information, then don't expect your channel to grow at a huge rate. Don't expect your videos to have a lot of views, but the information that you provide is very crucial. So let's head back over here. Now over here, if I click the end screen, I'll be able to see what the video is going to be looking like inside. So we have the subscribe that's going to come over here. The best view is going to come over here, and this is where we want the video to be shown. If I click on it, I can actually select the most recent video that I've added, the best for the viewer. This is where AI or the algorithm selects it itself, or I can choose a specific video. So I'm going to click over here, and this is what people are going to watch after the video has been completed. Now this is a particular video about sugar, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a video that is actually related to this subject. So let's go and select the healthiest breakfast, because obviously if someone's watching this video about sugar, we need to understand the psychology of those individuals that watch this video, that they're going to watch the video and at the end of it they're going to say, let's see what are the healthiest food that we can eat after a workout. So let's save this over here, and once we've saved it, this is what's going to come right to the end now. So let's scroll down and see the score is perfectly fine. The checklist is good as well. And this is something very important, guys, which I want to mention over here. Now, this is a video that is set up, that's not made for kids. We have to give a declaration over here. Is it made for a kid or is it not made for kids? Now, what people tend to do is they sometimes just click, yes, it's made for kids. And they think that if we include kids, this is going to have a bigger sort of volume of people that are going to watch it, but that's not actually true. It actually hurts your video. You need to make sure that your video should reflect who it's made for, and you should not try to trick the algorithm, because if there are people that click on it and it's not supposed to be made for kids, then obviously that's going to get reflected bad on your channel. Now, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see there's an option that says paid promotion. Now, if you accepted anything of value from a third party to make your video, you must let us know. We will show viewers a message that tells them that your video contains paid promotion. Now, guys, if there's anything that you're promoting, if there's something that you're putting on, especially those individuals that are creating a face channel or a blog or a vlog for that matter, they want to put something and sell something, that they need to declare that. And if you don't declare it, the algorithm itself will start picking it up, and that's going to cause problems. The most important thing, and the update that recently came in YouTube, and I feel this is something that's been missing because the update came not available. So people that have actually added their videos 3-4 months ago, they would not actually have selected this. And this is very important, guys. This says that does any of the following describe your content: that makes a real person appear to say or do something they didn't say or do, that alters footage of a real event or place, or generates a realistic looking scene that didn't actually occur. Now, if you look at the bottom over here, it says to follow the YouTube policy, you're required to tell us if your content is altered or synthetic and seems real. This includes realistic sounds or visuals that are made with AI or other tools. Guys, I already made a video about AI. And I showed you the different tools that are available by which you can actually create content using those particular tools. Now, if you haven't watched that video, this is the video, you can go check it out. Now, in that video, I say that you can use AI tools, and YouTube doesn't discriminate that if you use or don't use AI tool. YouTube actually wants you to declare what sort of content that you made and how you've made it. If there's any AI elements within the video, you need to declare that particular video and say that it contains AI. If you do not do that and the algorithm actually picks up on that, it's gonna kill your video. And there's so many people that make a lot of videos, but they do not change these elements in the back end of the video. And then when the video actually comes and starts moving, all of a sudden it gets killed, and it's killed within the algorithm by YouTube because you have not declared it. You're actually passing it off to be non-AI. So definitely say no, our videos do not contain AI. The voiceover that are being used, that we used the platform that you can check the link of in the description. I am the owner of that voiceover, and that is the reason why it's not considered AI. So that's the reason why we have no over here. Now, if I scroll down, you'll be able to see the tags that are in place, and these are very important to add, guys. The tags actually help you rank the video. So if someone's searching for particular words and you have not tagged it, so there is not a proper SEO that is done for that particular video. And if you do not fill this column, your video won't be able to come within the YouTube algorithm. Now, I already added all the tags over here to help rank this particular video. Now, if I scroll down, you'll be able to see another very important section, which is the video language, the caption certification, and the title and description language. Now, you need to select which language this particular video is going to be in, because there's so many languages available that AI is going to go through all of this to determine what kind of English is being spoken. So we're going to go for English in the United States, and the title and the description is also in English. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to select, if we can find this, yes, English United States. Now we have given this information to the algorithm that this is the categorization of this particular video, and the recording date, we're gonna keep it none because obviously this was recorded at a previous time. The license is gonna be the standard YouTube license, guys, because never change this to Creative Commons, because Creative Commons is very different. If you're an individual that is starting off YouTube automation and you're just focusing on creating a lot of content, and you're not someone that is thinking of actually doing things in a different manner, then this is the standard license that you should go for. If you're a production house, if you're someone that making movies, or actually a very professional individual that is creating very unique content, then definitely is going to be a different license for you. But generally 99% of the creators that are on YouTube stick with a standard YouTube license. Now, the category is very important, guys. Now, guys, as you can see, there's different options, autos and vehicles. This is something that is not our niche. It's not something that we do. It's not about comedy. It's not about education. It's not about entertainment. It's not about film and animation. It's not about gaming. Now, as you can see, there's nothing that has health over here. But this is something to do with how to and style. Why? You have a lifestyle that you're trying to live. This is why it falls in style. How to is what you need to do to live in that particular method and have that lifestyle. So this is in how to and style, and that is the category we need to put it in. Now, if I put it in any other category, then this is definitely not going to work. Now, as I select how to and do all these elements over here in the back end, I've actually given a complete breakdown to the algorithm to understand what it needs to do to show my video to people that are actually focusing on this. So let's hit save, and as we save this, we're gonna go right up and see if everything is perfectly fine that we've changed. Yes, it is. Now the end screen, as you can see, it is available, so that's perfectly fine. I thought it was not, so let's discard this. Now let's head over to the analytics and see how this reflects on our video. Now, as you can see, as I changed it, you can see the YouTube search over here has increased. So let's see more over here and see what the situation is. As you can see, we have 33 views that actually come on this video in the last 60 minutes as we've changed all this information over here. And this clearly shows that once you understand the dynamics, you'll be able to actually get your video within the YouTube search. And we have an average percentage view of 44.9% and 3 minutes and 37 has been watched. Now, there's so many videos that that are available on YouTube, and it might take 48 hours, it might take 60 hours, it might even take a couple of days before you see the reflection of these elements within the YouTube algorithm. So don't get worried if you do all these things and you don't see a response on it. It takes time. Now, if you have any questions whatsoever, guys, if you need clarification, like you're messaging me on YouTube, you can always message me and I'll be more than happy to help you and guide you as best as I can. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.